This is Percy number 6, and I'm not kidding you. My Natford Express coach that I opened 5 minutes, like maybe 5 minutes after I finished this video and I opened it up, my brother comes downstairs with this package. I have another item, and I have a really fun story about this I want to tell. But I think it's best to just open this up first. It's another eBay item. I mean, I know you guys could see by the title, but I like living in suspense, except in case for some reason you didn't want to look at the title. I know I pretty much told you to look at it now, but don't if you want to see what happens. So anyway, this item, I got it on eBay. It was $14 and some change with shipping included. I thought it was a pretty good deal. So scissors. Now I know this video is probably for kids, like I said last time. So scissors. If you're using scissors, ask your parents before you just start using scissors. And if you guys are watched the first one of this, I feel like this person did a better job packing this up, because like that box was nice and all, and I've definitely freaked out about the sealed air, but there's no reason to do that. Like, here's a little shout out, the Star Switcher. I can't believe I didn't unbox it, but he got me. Oh, that's because he sent 2 boxes, but I bought some items off him within the last year, and this is about how he packaged them, which to me it's a cheaper option, and you still get it safely put. Actually, I think this one, that was in a box, but I think this person did a way better job keeping it safe. Like, I feel way more confident that my package is safely delivered than the last one. And granted, here's the Natford Express coach, in case you guys forgot about it. Say hi. It definitely, even if it did get hurt on its trip, here, let me move this out of the way, and the scissors, so it's nice and clear in the background. Probably there's something far in the background I can't see because I'm still recording off my computer. But oh man, I go on rabbit trails way too much. Let's get back on the main course. But yeah, let's get that out of the way too. So yeah, that was already damaged. Like, that wasn't, it didn't really matter. This is actually in pretty nice condition. I'm really excited about it. So actually, nah, here. Uh, with all this quarantine, that's definitely a good time for people to be using that. So we'll take scissors, make our life just a little bit easier. Careful with scissors, children. You can get cut easy. I actually, I work, no, never mind, I can't find it. So here we go. Oh man, like look, this person went all out to make sure my item was safely delivered. Thank you. Oh man, here we go. This is like, you can't ask for much better condition. This is a 92 Sodor, what, oh man, am I blanking on its name? That's embarrassing. Sodor Line Caboose. I was kidding, I'm not. Here's those nice little stapled bottoms. Doesn't get better than that. No date on the wheel. I looked, like, that's one of those things where I know there's not going to be a date on the wheel, but I still looked. I should have had one of my cabooses ready to go. Like, but I guess in my defense, I just got this item like a minute ago, so we don't have to worry about that. So, Sodor Line Caboose, the 92 version, if you did not know this, and you're wondering, why does it look so different? It was the only version that did this, where it was the red top, and that's what really drew me to it back in the day. So I promised you a fun story. Here's a fun story. I want to say it's in around 2010, so 10 years ago this story happened, and it took me 10 years to finally get one of these in my possession. This is actually my, I've got, let's see, my 92 collection slowly growing, 92/93, Daisy, Toby, Mavis, Bill, Ben, and now a Sodor Line Caboose. So I have to use 2 hands now when I count my 96 collection. And I'd like to get some more 92, 93 items, but there's only a couple more that I really want to get from the 92 ones. But anyway, my story I want to tell. So 10 years ago, 2010, I found one of these on eBay. I want to say it was $20. Maybe it was cheaper. I don't know exactly the price. But I was looking at buying it, and I'm much more willing, because now that I'm older, I have more money that I can actually spend on things. I'm more willing to spend my money than I did before. I mean, that's why I just bought these things. I mean, I've spent a lot of money on Thomas in the last, like, these two are about $31, $32 probably with the change. Ada, Jane, and Mabel, who are faced the wrong way. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Ada, Jane, and Mabel, I spent $35 on these. Then I got D199, Bill and Ben, the 92 ones. I got those for $40 from the Star Switcher. So I've spent over $100 on Thomas items in the last year, which for me is a lot of money. I know some people might not be. People spend a lot more than that on Thomas stuff, but for me, this is a lot of money. Wow, my story. I'm supposed to be telling you guys a story, and I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry. Let's go into the story. We'll move the Nat for Express coach in the back. There we go. Which side's nicer? I know I'm about to tell you a story. This is the nicer side, so we can let that side out. But yeah, so I wanted to get this caboose because like actually that was the first time I ever even saw how it had the red tops. I'd never seen that before, so I was gonna get that, and I was ready to buy it, and another user bought it. His name was, I want to say it's Train Fan 202. Uh, I remember this guy. He was from Hawaii. Not Thomas Freak 808. He was from Hawaii, and he had a lot of rare items. He would just buy them like it was nobody's business, and I was very salty about that because I'm like, really? He's got all these rare items, all these nice items. I just want to buy one item, and he buys it from me. I remember that specifically, and you know, it took me a little bit longer. At least I'm pretty sure I got this a little bit cheaper. Either way, $14 for a near mint condition. I mean, especially, you know, compared to that Natford Express coach. But I mean, the top's got some marks on it, don't get me wrong, and then there's that on the side. But man, I mean, 92. I mean, this is the first run of the line, and I mean, it just it doesn't get better. It doesn't get better than this. I'm so happy to have had this item now in my collection. I couldn't ask for more. It's I feel like I'm getting my $14 worth out of this. Even if you want to average these two, because I bought them around the same time, $16 for that, I think is still worth it. Especially now that the Thomas Wooden Railway / Thomas Wood line looks like it's coming to an end, at least for the time being. I think it's very important to get something like this. Almost 30 years old now, so soon it'll be for over 30 years. I'm so impressed with this item. I really am. I'm so glad to have it to my collection. There's not a lot of items I really feel I need to buy for my collection anymore. This is one of them. You know, I talked about last time with the Nat for Express coach. I could cross that one off. This is another one I can cross off. Very happy I have this. Definitely worth purchasing it. I'm so happy to have it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed that little story. I probably built it up and it wasn't as good as what you thought, but it's a fun story. The fact I still remember it, I'm pretty happy about. So I wanted to let you guys know about it. But thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whenever you are watching this. Till next time, this is Percy number 6. I'm out, and let's hope I have my memory card next time I upload.